Vasudevaya. 8th canto, chapter 16, text 25. Syamali Pakhi, Dvadasaham Payobratam, Archaidaravindakyam Bhaktya Paramayanutaha. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. In the bright fortnight of the month of Falguna, February and March, for 12 days ending with Dvadasi, one should observe the vow of subsisting only on milk and should worship the lotus-eyed Supreme Personality of Godhead with all devotion. The devotion means following Archana Marga, Sravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, Pada Sevanam, Archanam, Bandhanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atmanivedanam. One should install the deity of the Lord Vishnu or Krishna and worship him nicely by dressing him, decorating him with flower garlands, and offering him all kinds of fruits, flowers, cooked food, nicely prepared with ghee, sugar, and grains. One should also offer a flame, incense, and so on while ringing a bell as prescribed. This is called worship of the Lord. Here it is recommended that one should observe the vow of subsisting only by drinking milk. This is called Payovrata. As we generally perform devotional service on Ekadasi day, not eating grains, it is generally recommended that on Dwadasi one not consume anything but milk. Payovrata and Archana, devotional service to the Supreme Lord, should be performed with a pure devotional attitude, bhaktya. Without bhakti, one cannot worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Bhaktya manga vijanati javan jastasmi tattataha. If one wants to know the Supreme Personality of Godhead and be directly connected with him, knowing what he wants to eat and what he is satisfied, one must take to the process of bhakti. As recommended here also, bhaktya paramayanvitaha, one should be subserved with unalloyed devotional service. Here one point is stressed, one should install the deity of the Lord Vishnu or Krishna and worship him, nicely dressing him like this. Archana Marga, Prabhupada Maharaja said, one should also offer flame, all this Archana Marga. प्रतिमान हो तुम्हें साक्षात ब्रजेंद्र नंदन, प्रतिमान हो तुम्हें साक्षात ब्रजेंद्र नंदन. Is it idol? Installed deity? Is it idol? You are not mere idol. You are directly the son of Nanda Maharaj. Do you understand? You are directly son of Nanda Maharaj. The deity, Vigraha, installed by a Vaishnava, pure devotee of the Lord. Sadhu. Do you understand? He is not different from Krishna. Nama Rupo Vigraho Tino Chidanandamoy Tine Bhedana. Do you understand? Nama Rupa Vigraho Tino Chidanandamoy Tine Bhedana. There is no difference between name of Krishna and deity form of Krishna, deity installed by Vaishnava, Sadhu, and Krishna himself. There is no difference. These three are transcendental. One who sees difference is a great offender. Do you follow? Is a great offender. One who sees difference between these three. Ishwarer Sri Vigraha Sajidanandakar. Sri Vigraha ek sattvagunar vikar. Sri Vigraha jena mane sei to pasanda. Asprusya adrushya sei hoy jamadanda. Mahaprabhu has said. Chaitanya Charitamrita. One who doesn't accept Sri Vigraha installed by sadhu. Do you understand? Only by the calling invocation of a dear devotee, Krishna appears. Bhaktitsa upata rupayo paramatmane namah. You understand? Bhaktitsa, the dear devotee desires Oh Lord, please descend here. Please manifest yourself in this deity, in this murti. Then Krishna appears. Otherwise, he will never appear. Nahum prakasha sarvasya yogamaya samavruta mudhayam nabhijanati. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, I am covered up with my yogamaya potency. I never manifest myself everywhere or before everybody. Isn't it? Though Krishna is everywhere, isn't it? Who sees? Is covered up with his yogamaya potency. In other words, Krishna wants to hide himself, keep himself hidden. Isn't it? Yes. Huh?
Sure.
Yes. But a devotee, dear devotee sees him. He cannot hide himself in the eyes of a dear devotee. You understand? He has gotten such vision. Huh? Premanjana surito bhakti vilochanena santa sadeva hudesu vilokayam. Jasyama sundaram achintya guna surupo govindam adi purusam tamam bhajam. Huh? One was smeared this ointment of love on his eyes. One was possessed this eye of devotion. He sees Krishna everywhere, within and without. All beautiful Syama Sundar form, isn't it? The Krishna cannot keep himself hidden before the eye of such a vision of such a dear devotee. One who has smeared this ointment of love, you understand, on his eyes. So, his pasanda, one who doesn't accept Vigraha, you understand, installed by such a Vaishnava, is pasanda. Asprasya, adrusya, vaidavandam. He is untouchable. He is untouchable. Such a person is untouchable. Asprasya. He must be punished by Jamaraj life after life. Jamanandya. You understand? There is no difference between the name of Krishna, Krishna himself, and Krishna's Vigraha, installed deity. You understand? Three are transcendental. You have difference between yourself, your body, and your name. Isn't it? There's difference between yourself, your body, and your name. But there's no difference between the body of Krishna, name of Krishna, and Krishna himself. You understand? But the difference between the name of a Jiva and Jiva himself and body of Jiva. Do you understand? That is what. অতএব কৃষ্ণের নাম দেহ বিলাস প্রাকৃতেন্দ্র কার্য নয় হয় সুপ্রকাশ. It cannot be perceived. The Krishna's name of Krishna, or body of Krishna, or Swarup of Krishna cannot be perceived. Or Vigraha of Krishna, you see. Krishna Nama Deha Vilasa cannot be perceived through material senses. You understand? Because these are transcendental. How can one perceive through material senses? Unless the senses are transcendental. Huh? Do you follow? Therefore we say, a conditioned soul cannot chant, cannot utter the name of Krishna. Can he? Conditioned soul possesses Prakruta Indriya. Prakruta Indriya grajya no. Conditioned soul possesses material senses. How can he utter? How can he see transcendental form of Krishna? How can he utter the transcendental name of Krishna? Sevan mukho hi johado surati adaha. If seven mukha jiva, if your tongue will be engaged in the loving service of Krishna under the guidance of a Vaishnava, Sadhu Guru, do you understand? Then you can utter. Seven mukho hi johadi. Otherwise, who is not engaged in loving service of the Lord Krishna under the guidance of a guru, he cannot utter, he cannot see, he cannot perceive. Huh? The form of Krishna, Krishna himself and his body, name, through his material senses. Do you understand? Purnananda Chit Swarupa Jagannath Rai, Tare Koile Jada Naswar Prakrita Kai. Jagannath is Purnananda, completely full, transcendental. If someone say is a what do you say, idol carved out of wood, is a great offender, Pasandi, Naraki, must be punished by Jamaraj. Do you understand? Deha dehi vibhagvai unasyari vidyate kuchit, Laghu Bhagavatamrta. Rupa Goswami says, there is no difference between the body of Krishna, Krishna himself, and deity form of Krishna, name of Krishna. This deity form of Krishna, we say Avatar. This is one of the incarnations. This is very merciful incarnation. Rupamaya Avatar. We cannot see. We conditioned souls cannot see the transcendental form of Krishna. We have defective senses, material senses. How can you see? Therefore, Supreme Lord has incarnated himself in his deity form. This is very merciful incarnation. We say, please come to the temple and see the Lord. Come to the temple and see the Lord, if you cannot see anywhere. One who is really a devotee, pure devotee, he can see Lord anywhere, within and without. Jahan netra pade tahan dekho yama. Wherever he looks, he sees. He sees. As for example, Prahlad Maharaj saw in a stone pillar, whereas his demoniac father, very powerful, Hiranyakashipu couldn't see. This difference. A dear devotee, pure devotee of Krishna, can see anywhere. Do you understand? Within and without, wherever he looks, he sees all beautiful form of Krishna. But a materialistic person, conditioned soul, he cannot see. He cannot see. Therefore we say, come to the temple and see the Lord. Do you understand? Come to the temple and see the Lord. But he should have faith in it. Yes, this Lord. He should have faith. Otherwise, he cannot see. देखिया ना देखे जाने अभक्त ना उलूक ना देखे जाने सूर्य किरण Suryadev sun gives freely his brilliant effulgent sunshine. Why can an owl see? Why can't an owl see? Though Suryadev gives freely his effulgent sunshine, because owl lives in a very dark hole in the tree, never comes out to the light. So he can, so a bhakta, non-devotee, if he comes to the temple, still he cannot see. Rather you'll say, is idol. They are idol worshippers, great offender. Provided he has this faith, yes, he has installed deity, Sadhu has installed, Vaishnava has installed, so is Bhagavan. Then he can see. The Krupamaya Avatar, merciful incarnation. So one should not say as an idol made up of stone or wood or some metal. Then great Pasandi must be punished by Jamaraj, life of life. In Padma Purana it is said, Arche Vishnaur Sradhir Guru Sunaramatir, Vaishnava Jati Budhir, Vishnurva Vaishmanan Kalimalamatani Padatirtham Buddhi, Sri Vishnu Ramani Mantre Sakala Kaluswe Sabde Samanya Budhir, Vishnu Sarvesware Se Tadaitar Samadhir, Jasyava Naraki Saha. Padma Puran says. The deity is installed by Vaishnava. It's transcendental. If someone says his idol made up of wood, stone, or some metal, is Pasmandi. Great offender, Naraki. He must be punished by Jamaraj, life after life.
Thakur said that the real idol worship is this what we do. Because he made a comparative study between the other religions and said what we do, idol worship, is a real idol worship because we have no other form.
Huh?
Bhaktivinoda Thakur said that our idol worship,
Huh?
Archana Murti, is
Huh.
a real idol worship because we know the form.
Yes,
Imagine it, form.
yes. Because the sadhu sees, he has such vision. He always see, wherever, inside, outside. Do you understand? They are beautiful from Krishna. So, he has framed it, or he has said, he has drawn that form in a paper and gives it to the deity maker. Please make a deity in this way. Exactly. Then he brings the deity and installs Prana Pratishtha. Do you understand what we said? Installation means Prana Pratishtha. Do you follow my language? Life-giving ceremony, Prana Pratishtha. Do you understand? By Sankirtan, mostly congregational chanting, Sankirtan, and Vedic rituals are there, mantras are there. That is performed. Most important is a pure devotee should call. Please descend yourself, O Lord, please descend yourself in this deity. Do you understand? Then by his calling, the Lord descends, manifests himself. Then it becomes worshipable. জীবন্যাস করিলে শ্রীমূর্তি পূজ্য হয়. Do you follow? Yogeshwar. Chaitanya Bhagavata says, ভাগবত তুলসী গঙ্গায় ভক্ত জনে চতুর্ধা বিগ্রহ কৃষ্ণ এই চারি শনে জীবন্যাস করিলে শ্রীমূর্তি পূজ্য হয় জন্ম মাত্র এই চারি ঈশ্বর বেদে কয়. Do you follow? My language. ভাগবত তুলসী গঙ্গা ভক্ত. Do you follow? Understand? These four are manifestations of Lord in this material world. Do you understand? These four doesn't need installation. Do you follow? These four do not need any installation. Janma matra de Ishwar. They are Bhagavan, manifestation of Bhagavan from very birth. Do you follow me? From very birth they are Bhagavan. Bhagavata, Tulasi, Ganga, Bhakta. They don't need installation. But Jivanyasa karile Srimurti Pujya hoy. But the deity, the vigraha should be installed. Prana Pratishtha, life-giving. Then it will be worshipped. Otherwise, deity maker has made deity and placed it there in his showroom. Will you go there and offer arti there? Puja there? Yogeshwar. Deity maker, one who makes deity, he has made deity, Krishna, Radha. Put it in his showroom. Will you go there and offer arti there?
Depends on my consciousness.
No. Jivanyasa karile Srimurti Pujya hoy. No. The Vaishnava will bring the deity and install it. The Jivanyas, Pran Pratishtha, life-giving. Do you understand? That's the installation ceremony. Then it's worshipable. Then we worship. If a Mayavadi temples are there. They have deities also. But they are not. If Mayavadi calls, oh, Lord, please come here. Lord will never listen. They are Mayavadis. They are non-devotees. They are great offenders. And the Lord Mayavadi Krishna Aparadhi. Mahaprabhu says, Mayavadi is the great offenders of the Lotus Feet of Krishna. They think themselves Lord. Narayana. If they offer puja, Krishna never accepts. Never accepts. Only Vaishnava Bhakta. Do you understand? If Vaishnava will install. So Vaishnava's temple, a Vaishnava sadhu has installed. So Krishna has manifested himself as transcendental. Pratiman Hantame Sakshat Brajendra Nandana. You are not mere deity. You are directly son of Nanda Maharaj. Isn't it? He came to give witness. Huh? From Vrindavan to South India. Isn't it? Gopal, Sakhi Gopal. Do you follow? Hey, huh? Is there here in Satyavadi? You can see him. Sakhi Gopal is there in Satyavadi. Huh? He was in Vrindavan. Huh? Two Brahmins went there and they accepted, yes, witness, you are witness. And how he came to give witness. Huh? If he is mere idol. Huh? You understand? The two Brahmins were devotees. The older Brahmin said that he will hand over his daughter in marriage to the younger Brahmin. But the younger Brahmin said, you are staying here, but when you go back to your village, there will be great objection, you see. You cannot keep up your words. Oh, I must. My daughter I'll give, will object. Your wife will object, your brother will object, your relatives will object, your son will object. What will you do? No, my daughter. All right. Accept. Say it before Gopal. Gopal is our witness. Do you understand? If required, he'll go and give witness. And they did it. And the same thing happened, isn't it? When he went back to the village, he expressed this thing. So great objection. The wife objected, son objected, brother objected, all objected. The old man couldn't do anything. Rather, they told him, when that person will come, all others will come and ask, will say, oh yes, I don't know, that person gave me something, some poison or something. My mind became mad. What I have said, I don't know. Just tell a lie. They persuaded him to tell that thing, and that thing happened. Then young Brahmin said, what shall I do? Then he called the gentleman. You see, this was, he has said like this. All right, is there a witness? Oh yes, Gopal is a witness. Will he come here to give witness? Oh, he must come. Why not? You have made him witness. Only devotee can say so. Because devotee never sees that an idol. Pratimanhantame Sakshat Brajendra Nandana. You are not mere idol, you are directly son of Nanda Maharaj. Why not go? Huh? That's devotee's eye. Yes, he sees. He sees how he accepts offerings, service, direct offering, direct service. One who does pujari work, he must be very careful, otherwise commit offense. If that is slightest in his, this will be slightest thought will be there in that idol. Some slightest negligence will be great for us. Atmavat Seva, Mahaprabhu said, Srimati Sudha Seva, as Jasoda Mata offers service to Krishna, Radharani offers, that mood is love. Do you understand? One should. The pujari work is very, very. And he renders direct service. If he has no such mood, bhava, he is a great offender. He commits aparadh. Definitely. Yes, many instances. Yes. Do you understand? So Gopal came. He went there. All right, now time has come. Please come, give witness. Do you understand? He went to Vrindavan and called. Now time has come. Huh? We have made you witness. So you have to come. Then deity said, he talked. Have you seen? Deity has gone anywhere. Why not? You are talking. Why not go? You are talking. Why not go? Do you understand? Only such a devotee can talk with him. Yes. If you have such devotion, if pure devotion you have, you can talk. You talk. Yes. How he talks, you can see. Yes. Do you understand? Huh? But you have no pure devotion, you can't do it. You can't do it. Many instances. True. It's not false. It's true. This is true. Then it's all right, I'll go. So he came. Huh? Sakhi Gopal is there, that deity is there. That Tota Gopinath is there. Huh? Sat down When this Gadadhar Pandit became too old, he became bent. He cannot, he couldn't put garland, standing deity, very big deity. This he sat down. Now you'll see the sitting posture of Gopinath, and Tota Gopinath. And in Ramuna, you'll say Khirchor Gopinath, who stole Khir from Madhavendra Puri. So how can you say that mere idol? You say like that, great aparad. Huh? What Radharama? Many instances are there. Many instances. Many stories. It's true. They're not myth. It's true. Whether they are devotees. Every day we come and have a darshan and see whether deity is happy or worse. If Pujari has committed some offense, then such devotee can see, oh, why? Why do they look so morose? Because some wrong is there. You understand? Some wrong is there. Yes. Yes, as vision, devotee has such vision, pure devotee. You understand? One such thing is there. Pure devotee, he has, as says, Grihastha will install his deities. One should install deity of Lord Vishnu or Krishna in his home and offer worship. You understand? Grihastha Bhakta, Vaishnava, they have their home deities. They have installed and they offer worship. Such deity was there, and they are Vaishnava. Every day he goes there, offers worship, sings songs, dances, and talks with deity. And deity talks. Yes. You understand? Very, he had a garden, many plantain trees were there, big bunch of banana. Very nice, very big, sweet. It became ripened. Then he cut off their plants, brought it will be offered to deities. Very nice, sweet bananas. Gave it to the pujari. Pujari, you take this, you'll offer the bananas to deity, Gopal. Then he had some business, he went out. He was absent for 4 or 5 days. Then when he came back, he went to the temple of the darshan of the deity, Gopal. He saw, oh, Gopal is sick, cough, so much cough. Then he called Pujari. Pujari, have you offered bananas? I had given you? Oh yes, how many days? The one day I offered. What do you do? One day you offered so much bananas. Then Gopal is sick. He has so much cough, mucus. The water rolling, coming down from his eyes. He had fever, cold, cough, fever. What you have done? Nonsense. He said, how could he see? Yes, that's vision. Do you understand? Yes. Then call for the doctor. Chikitsa Kabiraj. Kabiraj came. Then medicine, he prepared medicine. Medicine was offered. Then 2-3 days medicine offered. Then on 4th day, he came, no, yes, no, today Gopal is all right. Yes, true fact. Yes. True fact. Yes. There is not mere idol. One says mere idol pass on in Aragi. That is it. Arthye Sladhit. Vishnu Arthye Vishnu Sladhit. Guru Sunar Matri Vaishnava Jati Budhir. That means if someone thinks that it's idol made up of some stone or wood or some metal, is great pass on. You understand? You must go to hell and be punished by the Maharaj. One who thinks Guru as an ordinary human being is person. You understand? One who thinks Vaishnava belongs to some caste, or, you understand, is person. One who thinks this Padodaka, what you say, Saranamrita and or Gangajala is ordinary water, is a great offender. Person. You understand? One who thinks the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is a material sound vibration is also a great person, offender. You understand? This is it. These are all merciful incarnation of the Lord in this material world. But those who are these materialistic persons, they cannot understand this thing. Hmm. There are 8 types of Archa Vigraha. Do you know? Soili, Darumayi, Lauhi, Lepya, Lekhya, Saikati, Manamayi, Manimayi, Pratima, Astadha, Smrita, 11th canto Bhagavad says. In 8 types, you can frame the deities. Srilamayi, in stone you can carve. Asthamayi, in the wood you can carve. Lauho, Suvarna, either in gold, silver, iron, any metal, you can carve. Murnamai are in the sand, or I would say earth also you can make deities. That is Murnamai, Chitrapatamai, picture, photo, paintings. Then Balukamai, in the sand also you can make deities. Balukamai, then Manamai, in your mind you can, or Manimai, valuable gems, money, pearls, you can make 8 Astadha. Shastra Siddhanta. Shastra says. Though, therefore, it is said, one should not think of this deity as material, is transcendental. Those who think there are the 6 types. Those who think these installed deities are idol, they are offenders. Those who think Guru as ordinary human being, offender. Those who think Vaishnava belongs to some caste, is offender. Those who think this Padudaka Charanamrita of Vishnu and Vaishnava, do you understand? Vishnu and Vaishnava, ordinary water, is offender. Those who think this Vishnu Nama mantra, Hare Krishna mantra, is material sound, is an offender. One who thinks this Lord Vishnu or Krishna is equal with any demigod, is an offender. There are 6 types of offenders. They should be punished. They are punished by Jamaraj life after life. Then says, Ninnang kurbanti je mudha, Vaishnavano mahatmanam, patanti pitruvisardham, maharorava sangite, hanti ninnanti vaidusti, Vaishnavana abhinandati, kudyati jatino harsam, darsane patanani sat. Skanda Purana says, those who try to kill a Vaishnava, do you understand? They are offenders. They are punished by Jamaraj. Those who blaspheme Vaishnava, they are offenders. Those who develop jealousy, enviousness towards a Vaishnava, do you understand? Are offenders. Seeing a Vaishnava doesn't pay obeisances. Seeing a Vaishnava one who doesn't pay obeisances, do you understand? Is offender. These are 6 types of offenders. 6 types of offenders. So, out of these 6 types of offenders, this one who thinks the Guru or Vaishnava, an ordinary human being, a great offender. Other types of offenses may be eradicated by the mercy of a sadhu. But this type of offense cannot be excused. Do you understand? Thinking Guru and Vaishnava as an ordinary human being. Do you understand? That is stated. Thereby, such offender or offenders, such arrow and the body of Vaishnava, their body. Who is the real friend here in this material world? Who is your protector here in this material world? Huh?
Vaishnava.
Vaishnava, sadhu, guru. Do you understand? And if you shot arrows on his body, what will happen? Huh? Torture him, give him such pain. Huh? Then who will protect you? Who is your friend now? Huh? Do you follow? So all Vaishnava Shastras have said like this. One should be very, very careful not to commit this offense. Ramanujacharya, one of Vaishnava Acharyas, has given this instruction to all his disciples. You understand? Vaishnancha janmani nidralasya jani cho društva tan aprakasyani janebhyo na badet kochit tesam dosan vigrahasu vyahayasu gunansaiva prakirtayet Vishnu padotakanchaiva bhakta padotakantu vaha prakritesu cha pasyastu na pivetva yamuttamam तत्वत्रयस्य ज्ञानेन श्री रहस्यत्रयस्य च रहितो सांघ्रिजं तो यं ग्राहयन् कदाचन. Ramanujacharya gives this instruction to his disciples. Mathavasi, those who live in Matha. Do you follow me? Huh? Matha. Oh, ashram, yes. First, janama nidra alasya. Birth, sleep, and laziness of a sadhu Vaishnava should not be seen and should not be expressed. Do you follow me? Huh? If you see it, don't see it and don't speak about it. If you see and if you speak, then you commit offense. Ramanujacharya says. Only glorify him, magnify his good qualities. You understand? Don't see any defects with him. Shut your eyes to it. You understand? Hmm. Then, this Sarnamrita, Vishnu Padadaka, Vaishnava Padadaka. Do you follow my language? No? Sarnamrita, you understand? Sarnamrita and Vaishnava Sarnamrita. Vishnu Padadaka, Vaishnava Padadaka. Do you follow now? Huh? Don't take it where there are materialistic persons are there. Don't take it before them. Take it and go to some secluded place. No materialistic person there, then take it. Otherwise, they will criticize you. Oh, these people are drinking the foot washing water and offering to us also. Do you understand? Then Ramanujacharya said, don't drink it in the presence of such materialistic persons. Those who have no faith in it. Do you understand? So you may take it and accept it, drink it, when such persons are not there. Or go to some secluded place or just behind the door and take it. You follow me? He said like that. Then a person, he may be a Vaishnava, but if he is bereft of this three tattva jnana, do you understand? His foot washing water should not be taken. You follow my language? Three tattva means Chit Achit Ishwara. Samanda Vidaya Prayodhana, some say, and some say Chit Achit Ishwara. That means Ishwa Tattva, Maya Tattva, do you understand? And Chit Tattva. That means what is the opposite of Maya? What is opposite of Maya? Material and spiritual. Do you understand? Three tattvas. One who is bereft of these three tattvas, Gyan, his foot washing water should not be taken. Just Ramanujacharya says. Two things. This three tattva and Samanda Vidya Prayojana tattva. This three tattva. One who is bereft of this Gyan, his foot washing water should not be taken. Yes. Though he is a Vaishnava, you understand? He has accepted Guru. Purificatory ceremony has been performed. Still, if he is bereft of this three tattva Gyan, his foot washing water should not be taken. Yes. You follow me? This Ramanujacharya says.
Basically, sometimes someone accepts the guru and this time they reject their worship.
Huh?
This time they accept the guru doesn't know this.
You see, if someone has accepted a guru, he never thinks that he is not qualified. He thinks my guru is qualified. Disciple must think like that. Because he has accepted guru. Do you understand? No, my guru is Uttam. My guru is elevated personality. This is disciple.
The guru doesn't know this.
Yes, that Ramanujacharya says. If some person is already a Vaishnava, purificatory Pancha Sanskara, that means purificatory ceremony has performed, you understand, is performed, but he is bereft of the Tattva Gyan. So his foot washing water should not be taken. Ramanujacharya view. Saying Ramanujacharya's view. You understand? Yes. Then he says, Sri Vaishnavair Mahavage Sanglapam Kareti Sada Tadiya Dusakatana Napasyed Purusadhamam Naiva Lokayat Krura Napachara Paran Guru Daikanistha Purusai Sangatin Kareti Sada Upayantara Nishtansa Purusan Parivarjayat. One is Maha Bhagavata, elevated Vaishnava. One should associate with him and talk with him. Krishna Katha. Those who blaspheme such Vaishnavas, one should not look at their faces, should not associate with them, then he'll become an offender. Those who are great offenders of Guru, one should not see their faces. You understand? Guru and Vaishnava sadhu, one should see in the same level. One should associate with Sadguru, Vaishnava sadhu. Those who come in the bona fide sampradaya. Then says Pujanam Vishnu Bhaktanam Purusarthasti Netaraha Tesu Tadvesada Kinchit Nasti Nasanam Atmanah. Mahaprabhu says also. Shivaji says also. Aradhananam Sarvesam Vishnu Aradhana Param. Tasmat Parataram Devi Tadyanam Samarthanam. He says to Parvati Devi. Out of all sorts of Aradhana, worship, Vishnu Aradhana, worship of Vishnu is better worship. You understand? Better than that is the worship of Vaishnava, Tadhyana. You understand? So, same thing. Ramanujacharya says. Vaishnava worship is the best type of worship. If Vaishnava is worshipped, then Krishna is worshipped, Vishnu is worshipped. You understand? And all Purusartha is automatically achieved. You understand? If Vaishnava is worshipped. Krishna also says, Tasmai Deyam Tatograjyam Sacha Pujyam Jathayaham. That Vaishnava sadhu should be worshipped as I am worshipped. You understand? If you want to donate something, give him. If he gives something to you, accept it as his prasad. That is it. And Mahaprabhu also says, when the villagers of Kuriagram asked Mahaprabhu, what is our duty in Puri? Do you understand? This time they come, the Rathayatra time, the devotees of Gauda Desh, do you understand? Bengal. Come to Puri, stay for 4 months. See the Sri Rathayatra, and when Mahaprabhu was there, they associate with Mahaprabhu. Then after 4 months they go. Do you understand? Back. So when they are going back, they asked the villagers of Kuriagram, Mahaprabhu, oh Mahaprabhu, we are Grostas. What is our duty? Mahaprabhu said, Vaishnava Pujana, Vaishnava Sevana, Krishna Pujana, Nirantara Karo, Krishna Nama Sankirtana. Vipala. Sarve Vaishnava, thereby Krishna is worshipped. And always chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Do you understand? And Ramanujacharya said the same thing. If you worship a Vaishnava, then all perfection you will get. Do you understand? Supreme perfection, Krishna Bhakti. But if you will blaspheme a Vaishnava, you will never get Paramartha. Rather, you will annihilate yourself. Do you follow? Atmarnas. Then he says, Srimad Bhagavatarthanam Bhagavata Puja Videruttamam Vishnu Rabhamananad Guru Taram Vaishnavullanganam Tirthad Achyutapadad Guru Taram Tirtham Tadyangrijam Tasman Nitya Matantrita Bhavasatam Tesang Samaradhane. That means the worship of a Vaishnava is better than the worship of Vishnu. One may blaspheme Vishnu, Lord Vishnu can tolerate it. But if one blasphemes a Vaishnava, this is intolerable on the part of Vishnu. Thereby such offender becomes a great offender, inexcusable offense. Do you understand? No excuse. Vaishnava Padadala, feet washing water of a Vaishnava is better than Vishnu Padadala. Do you follow? What do you say? Speak in your language.
Sharon and Rita.
Nice. Vaishnava Saranamrita is better than Vishnu Saranamrita. That it says. Yes. Yes. That is says. One should not see the bubbles in Ganges water. Ganges water is transcendental water, but apparently it seems to be muddy and with bubbles. Apparent. But it's transcendental water. But one should not see it there. As one should not see the bubbles and mud in Ganges water, similarly, one should not see any defect with the Vaishnava sadhu. Because Vaishnava and Ganges water both are transcendental. Apparently, you may see. This is there. Apichet sudurachara bhajatemang ananya bhag. Sadhureva samantavya samyak vyavasita hisa. Do you understand this verse? Bhagavad Gita. Apichet sudurachara bhajatemang ananya bhag. Sadhureva samantavya samyak vyavasita hisa. One may be a very, very great sinful person, like Jagai Madhais. Durachar. Great sinful. God. Who has committed all these sins, like Jagai Madhais. But if they come to this path of bhajan, accepting a guru, do you understand? Engaged in bhajan, bhajan ananya bhat, aikantik bhajan, develop another devotion under the guidance of a bona fide guru, they become sadhus. Do you understand? They become sadhus. Hmm. But they were great simple persons. They had that habit. If by chance, out of habit, something takes place like that, one should not pay any importance to it and should not see it. Do you understand? We give this example of this fan is moving, electric fan, moving very simply. If you make the switch off, immediately it will never stop. Still it moves. That movement becomes slower, slower, slower. At last it will stop. But switch is already off. Because of that force, it moves. Similarly, he has already become sadhu. Do you follow me? Huh? That great sinful person like Jagai Madhais has accepted Vaishnava Guru. Now doing sadhana, sadhan bhajan under the guidance care of that sadhu. Switch is off now. But because of his past habits, something is there. You understand? He does some wrong. But it is accidental. It is accidental. You understand? So one should not pay such importance on it. Mahaprabhu has said that thing. In Chaitanya Charitamrita also it is said. বিধি ধর্ম ছাড়ি ভজে কৃষ্ণের চরণ নিষিদ্ধ পাপাচার তার কভু নয় মান অজ্ঞানে হয় যদি পাপ উপস্থিত কৃষ্ণ তারে ক্ষমা করে না করায় প্রায়শ্চিত্ত। Do you understand? Huh? You see. One was attained bhav stage. Bhav stage. Huh? Sadhu Shuddha, Sadhu Sangha, Bhavan Kriya, Anartha Nipurti, Nisthastata, Ruchi, Asakti Bhav. He has attained bhav stage. Do you understand? The one who attains bhav stage, there is no question of observing Vaidhi Bhakti on his part. Do you understand? Because he has now transcended the Vaidhi stage, has attained bhav stage now. So those who are in bhav stage, for them there is no Vaidhi. They want, if they do not follow these rules, regulations, do you understand me? Huh? What do you say? What do you say in English? Regulatory principles. Yes. They do not follow regulatory principles. This is not great mistake on their part. Because they are in bhav stage. Do you understand me? Vidhi dharma chari bhade Krishna. Nisiddha. His mind is completely fixed at the lotus feet of Krishna. No other thought is there. Only manmana bhava. 24 hours, day and night. Krishna is there in their mind. Nothing else. So here is this thought of sin there. Any sinful activity there in their mind. It will never enter there. Yet by chance, accidentally they commit any sin. Krishna excuses them. You understand? Krishna tare kshama kare. Krishna excuses them. Or Krishna excuses him. Because Krishna knows the heart. Krishna knows the heart. No. In his mind, nothing such thing is there. His mind, the heart is fixed with me. It is accidental. Only outward. Example is Billamangal Thakur. You understand? Huh? Billamangal Thakur is the example. He was going to Vrindavan, has already become a complete sadhu, pure sadhu. But by chance, he looked at a maiden who was taking bath in the pond. You understand? His eyes fell on her. Stood there. She went to her house and he followed her. Stood at the doorstep. All he did. You understand? Huh? But Krishna excused him. You understand? And that lady came back by the instruction of her husband. Yes, if you say he is a sadhu, go to him, pay obeisances. Shastra says, and we have heard, if sadhu is pleased, our duty is to serve a sadhu and please him. What he requires, what he needs, what he wants, give him. And please him. If sadhu is pleased, then Krishna is pleased. You will get the blessings of Krishna, mercy of Krishna. If you are sadhu, all right, go. Ask him what he wants from you, give him. Then she came. By the instruction of her husband, is a chaste lady. Without the instruction, permission of husband, lady, married, devoted wife should not come. Husband said, go. All right. She came. Paid obeisance, sadhu, what you want from me? I am prepared to give you, fulfill your desire, please tell. As soon as she said, immediately, Villamangal Thakur came to consciousness. Oh, these eyes put me in such danger. These eyes put me in such danger. So they said, all right, give me your hairpin. I want this thing. Then he took her hairpin, thrust into the eyes and blinded himself. Yes. This is the test that in his mind or heart, there is no question of sinful activity. It's accident. Do you understand? And Krishna excused him. Immediately Krishna appeared there. Oh, sadhu, you have become blind now. You are going to Vrindavan. How can you go? Catch hold of the stick. Catch hold. Chalo. Huh? How is it? If he is really a sinful person, huh? Would have Krishna appeared there? Huh? No. Krishna Tare Kshama Kare. Who knows the heart? No, in his heart. The thought process is not there. It is accidental. And the switch is already off. But because of previous habit, it is moving now. That is what. Huh? Krishna Tare Kshama Kare, Na Kare Prasti. So one should not see such things in such a sadhu. You follow me? Abhichat Sudrachara Bhutimangana Bhag Sadhureva Samantavya Samyak Devasitarisa. He said, outwardly he may be a cripple, he may be a blind man, he may be a sickly person, some bodily deformities may be there. Oh, a great sinful person, such bodily deformity he has. But a great sadhu. Understand my point? Apishita Sudrachara Bhutimangana Bhag Sadhureva Samantavya Samyak Devasitarisa. Is completely situated in the proper path, pure path of devotion. That is, one should not blaspheme him. One should not see any defect in it. As one should not see the filth and bubbles in Ganges water, similarly one should not see any defect with the sadhu. That is it. Sadhu ninda sunle sukriti hoy kheo. Janma janma pato bedei koi. If someone hears the blasphemy of a sadhu, he also becomes an offender. Life after life, he will be punished by Jamara. Bato yare sabe matra ekodome mare. Janme janme khede khede ninda ke sangare. Bato yare, you know, plunderer. A plunderer, robber, who robs your wealth while you are passing on the road. Isn't it Batoya? What do you say in English? Dakat, highway robbery. Highway robber. Do you understand plunderer? Highway plunderer. A Batoya. He is killed in one life. Isn't it? People may kill him in only one life. But such an offender, who blasphemes sadhu, he is killed life after life, life after life. Punished by Jamaraj, life after life. Janme janme khane khane, ninda ke sanghar. Every moment he is killed, every life he is killed. অতএব নিন্দক সন্ন্যাসী বাটোয়ার হইতে অনন্ত দুরাচার. So such a blasphemy, such an offender, blasphemy sadhu Vaishnava, is a greater durachar than this Batoya highway plunderer. Do you follow? Yes. চারি বেদ পড়িয়াও যদি নিন্দা করি, Janma janma kumbhi paake dubiyase mare. He may be a Vedic Pandit. He may have studied 4 Vedas, acquired knowledge. But if he blasphemes such a sadhu Vaishnava, life after life, they will be punished by Jamaraj and put in Kumbhipaka Naraka, the hell named Kumbhipaka. Do you understand? Mhm. So, mm, in Sajjana Toshani, Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, mm, when you keep to the path of truth, do you understand? When you come to the path of truth, you'll find the falsehood raises its head before you. You follow my point? If you come to the path of truth, as soon as you come to the path of truth, the falsehood raises its head, huh? And stands as a great opposition to you. Yes. You'll find such opposition. That's the fact. That's the fact. Hmm. Bhaktivinoda Thakur in Sajjan Tosari says, nah, why it so happens? Huh? Why it so happens? If you come to the path of the devotion, sadhu patha, huh? Path of sadhus, you'll find so many objections, so many impediments, so many obstacles. Huh? Your family members create obstacles. Your friends create obstacles, impediments. Your relatives create obstacles, impediments. Isn't it? Why it is? All materialistic persons, they criticize him. They condemn him. He's a rascal. He's an escapist. He's an escapist. They say, escapist. Yes. Sucking the responsibility. Leaving his household responsibility, goes to Matha, ashram and becomes Vaishnava. Ah, and eating in Matha and sleeping in Khata. Isn't it? Such thing is there. They criticize you, they condemn you. They speak all ill of you. Huh? These are all. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, this is the will of the Lord. Because if these obstructions will not be there, how can you prove yourself that you are fixed in the path? Huh? Sadhu patha, the path of sadhus. You are not a pretender, you are a real sadhu, and you are determined, and you are fixed. Then that is test for you. If there would not have been darkness, light would not have been glorified. You understand? So two opposites are there always in this material world. Two opposites are always there. Truth is there, at the same time, side by side, falsehood is there. Unless, if the falsehood would not have been there, the truth would not come out victorious. If there would not have been darkness, light would not be glorified. So, if there would not have been such obstructions, impediments, in this path, then how a sadhu will be glorified and prove himself that he is really sadhu and fixed? This is Krishna's will. This is Krishna's will. Yes, yes, Krishna's will. And it is completely dependent. One is a complete. Your sadhu is completely dependent on the will of Krishna. He never accepts anything otherwise. Yes, this is Krishna's will. All right, this is good for me. Yes, it's Krishna's will. Jai Krishna ichha tahi karibo. Nijo ichha mate kisuna chintibo. What is Krishna's will? I will do that thing. I have no separate will than Krishna, other than Krishna. Yes, Krishna wills this thing, all right. I welcome it. I welcome it. Yes. This never becomes part of. He never becomes perfect. He is fixed. And in the long run, he comes out victorious. Not the others. Offenders. Liars. The truth cannot be suppressed. Truth will come out. But liars try their best to suppress the truth. The truth, in the long run, truth comes out. Satyameva Jayate. Truth becomes victorious, not the falsehood or lie. And that sadhu always welcomes it. Allah, I welcome it. He's sadhu. Otherwise, not sadhu, he'll become patra. Okay. It will take days together. Lifetime. Prati shloke, prati अक्षरे नाना अर्थों को तदे भागवत श्रीमद् भागवत निगम कल्पतरु Therefore, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada said, all the books from the library of the world will be destroyed. There will be no loss, no harm at all. If only Srimad Bhagavatam is there, then everything is perfect. My Guru Maharaj says the metal body is first hindrance. First hindrance. Yes. Gives so much trouble. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah. So much trouble.
Everything is revolved around the body.
Yeah.
Everything is revolved around the body.
Yes.
You have to maintain.
Yes, because this body, through this body you can serve Krishna.
Yeah.
Huh? Through the body you can serve Krishna. If you have no body, how can you serve? Huh? And this metal body gives so much trouble. Huh? So much trouble. First hindrance. First hindrance.
But it's said that service can never be checked.
Cannot
Ahaitukya pratiyata.
be checked. Ahaitukya pratiyata. Yes. The sadhu never cares for it. The body is meant for the service of Krishna, all right. If it finished in the service, then that's the success of the body, all right. Yeah. It's Krishna's property. If he likes, and if it pleases to him, huh?
Yes.
If he gets pleasure in it by destroying this body, let it be destroyed. Huh? Huh? Isn't it? It's without this Pandit. It is his property. Huh? If he finds pleasure in destroying this body, all right, destroy it. If it's pleasure, yes. Body is I am meant for giving pleasure to you. Yes. If it pleases you, huh? All right. Let the body be destroyed. Krishna is pleased, all right. That's all. Things in life this way, and the accepts it. All right. He never cares for this. Any circumstances, any condition.
Or he said that the pure devotee's body is transcendental.
That's all right.
That's
But the
okay.
pure devotee always thinks I am a Baddha Jiva. I am a conditioned soul. I am a conditioned soul. Uttama haya apana ko mane adham. If someone says, oh, I am Uttam, he's a rascal. Beat him. He should be beaten by souls.
But Prabhupada told us that he was on that level. Prabhupada said, I speak to Krishna.
Yes. He should speak like that.
And
Unless,
Prabhupada told us, otherwise, how would we know?
otherwise you cannot put faith in his words.
Yeah. He had to establish himself, huh?
He chastises himself.
Establish himself as a
Now
character.
thereby he chastises himself.
Really?
Yes, I am such a great offender.
Yeah.
I am telling myself as great.
Oh.
Again, time, place, and circumstances,
Yeah.
Acharya acts.
Uh.
You, Mlechat Javanas, will never have accepted his words. So he said like this. Do you understand? He will never say before sadhus. He will say, I am lowest of the low, I am a stool on the, I am a worm in the store. Do you understand? Yes. পুরীশ্বর কীট হইতে আমি সে লঘিষ্ঠ জগাই মাধাই হইতে আমি সে পাপিষ্ঠ মোর নাম যে লয় তার হয় পুণ্য ক্ষয়। Kaviraj Goswami says like that. Huh? I am more sinful than Jagai and Madhav. You understand? I am worse than a worm in the stool. Don't utter my name. All your auspiciousness will be destroyed. Do you understand? Don't utter my name. I am such a great sinful person, such a nasty person. Huh? Yes. That is the mentality. That is even of a sadhu. Tunada Visunicha. Tunada Visunicha. And Krishna knows the heart, attitude. Though Prabhupada says like that, it is not inside him. It's outward for circumstances. Yes, unless I said, these people won't accept me. My mission will never be fulfilled. Do you follow? I have come here for this mission. My Guru has ordered me this thing. Yes. You should understand. This is Tattva. Don't accept an apparent. Do you follow Jagadatma? Ah. This is the reason.
What if I say I'm a fool?
This is the reason. But my Guru is not such a fellow. He's just popped up. No. He's so humble. He's very humble. He's a real Vaishnava sadhu. He says, right, how he stayed in this mud hut. Huh? 17 days he stayed here, this mud hut. Huh? Continuously, no amenities, no modern amenities, nothing was here. Yes, he refused guest house arrangement. So, how do you say? How do you say? Huh? No, what arrangement Krishna has made for me, that's good for me. Krishna has given me this land, Krishna has given me, oh Gaur Govind. The mud hut you have erected is Krishna's arrangement. Yes, it is for me. Yes, Krishna's arrangement for me. So I stay here. Huh? I didn't go there. In 17 days, not 1 day, 2 days. 17 days he stayed here. Huh? Nothing. Nothing was there. So how humble he is. Now he's teaching us. Huh? You see? Don't you know I am such a great sadhu, world preacher? Don't you know, rascal, why have done this thing? Huh? He didn't say like that. Huh? It's so humble. Huh? It's practical. And we are eyewitness. We are eyewitness. You see? You ask Satinanda what he says to him. Satinanda. You ask him. Yes. He liked Satinanda very much. Satinanda was first time. Some argument was there. So he asked me, Gaur Govind is a communist? Is a communist? Yes. Is he a communist? I said, no, Prabhupada is not communist. He is a good devotee. Then Prabhupada liked him very much. Then he called him. Oh, call that boy. Who is that boy? Who is that boy? Sutidhar. Call him. Huh? He will read Chaitanya Charitamrita. Then he read Chaitanya Charitamrita. Yes. He asked him. He'll tell the story. Nice stories. They follow. His activities, his Vaishnava Kriya Mudra Vijnana Bujha. However, very wise, learned, materialistic person, he cannot understand the activities of a Vaishnava. You follow? What is it? Jagadar. Yeah. Do you follow?
Yes.
Yeah, you cannot understand. The activities of a Vaishnava. How do you say like that? It cannot be understood, you see. Yeah, how he acts, in what circumstance, how to say. Yes.
But once you have said, if that Vaishnava, he shows mercy on you, then you can understand.
Yes. Vaishnava Krupa. By the mercy, through the mercy of Vaishnava, you can understand him, you can see him. Yes, mercy of Vaishnava sadhu, only you can understand him and you can see him. Otherwise, you cannot.
Truth is God.
Mm. Otherwise, you cannot see a sadhu. You cannot understand a sadhu. Sadhu Krupa. Only by his mercy you can understand him, you can see him. Otherwise, not. Yes.
How do you get the Guru's mercy?
Huh?
How do you get the Guru's mercy?
I?
No, how does someone get Guru's mercy?
Oh, yes. Why not? Guru's mercy is always there.
How do we get the mercy of your
You see, understand, Jokeshwara. Mercy is causeless. Ahetuki. Is there any cause? Why do you say how? That means you are asking some cause. But it is causeless. It is causeless. It is causeless. Only if you follow the instruction of Sadhguru as it is and execute it. You execute it as it is. Don't without twisting it or without adding any deliberation to it.
should hanker for your mercy?
One should cry for it, hanker for it. Yes, that should be in the inside. In the inside, in the heart,
In the heart.
not outward. दंडवत गुरुदेव कृपा कीजिए outward. Gurudev Dandavat, Kripa Karun, please, shower your mercy. Yeah, only from lips.
The lip service.
Lips are not in the heart. Krishna knows the heart. The Guru knows the heart. The manifestation Paramatma. Do you follow? Yes. Is causeless mercy. We say the mercy is like ropes are hanging. Do you understand? So mercy is like the ropes and it's hanging. And you have to catch it up. You have to catch it up. Unless you catch it up, how can you get it? Huh? Do you follow? Jogeshwar? Yes, it's hanging. But you are such a rascal, you cannot catch it up.
Jai Shri